we're doing Juneteenth Trivia. Woohoo! Juneteenth Trivia. Why are you shaking your head, Robbie?
Because the Canadian kid is really good. The Canadian kid who just learned about Juneteenth 2 years ago with his friends on the podcast is really going to shine here.
You're gonna do great, Rob. I have faith in you.
We have
I have
faith in
faith in
you.
you. You did good on there was a Black History one that I think you won. So no, I think there was a Black History one trivia we did and you won it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right. So we're gonna start off with Robbie. All right. Juneteenth, number one, Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, the day Union Major General Gordon Granger, pictured here, informed slaves of their emancipation from slavery. In what town did this event take place? Lafayette, Louisiana, Montgomery, Alabama, Brunswick, Georgia, or Galveston, Texas?
Well, I know that it took place in Texas, so I'm going to have to say Galveston.
That is correct. Granger delivered the news known as General Orders Number 3 in Galveston, Texas. All right. Next up, by the way, this is presented by CNN. So just want to make sure we make that. All right. So we're going to do Johnny next. Johnny. Granger's announcement actually came almost 3 years after the famous executive order, abolishing slavery, issued by then President Abraham Lincoln. Is that the Freedom Order, the Emancipation Proclamation, the Abolition, or the Edict of Liberation?
The Emancipation Proclamation.
That is correct. Correct. Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation outlawed slavery in Texas and other states that had rebelled against the Union. However, southern states were enraged by the edict, and news of it was slow to travel and often reluctantly spread. Additionally, Texas was seldom visited by Union troops, who were the main enforcers of the news. All right. Everybody's correct so far. All right, Dr. J. Lincoln's executive order outlawed slavery in rebel states, but not Union states. What two Union border states continued to practice slavery up until the constitutional abolition of slavery in 1865? Was it Delaware and Maryland, Kentucky and Missouri, Delaware and Kentucky, or Maryland and Missouri? Oh, you can't see that.
I'm going to say Maryland and Missouri.
Maryland and Missouri. Let's see. I have no idea. That is incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh.
It was actually Delaware and Kentucky. Slavery remained legal among Union states until 1865, and some areas of Delaware and Kentucky continued the practice until that time. Awful Delaware and Kentucky. All right, Robbie. Which constitutional amendment officially abolished slavery across the United States? Was that the 4th Amendment, the 9th Amendment, the 13th Amendment, or the 16th Amendment?
He doesn't know our Constitution.
I know some of it. I don't. Looking at the chat, hoping for Mike's help.
He said Mike's help.
There's a documentary about it.
Yep.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13. Well, 13 is lucky for you. The 13th Amendment, ratified on December 6, 1865, officially abolished chattel slavery in the United States. All right, Gianni, you got to keep up with Robbie. Robbie's in the lead with his lucky number 13. All right. Approximately how many slaves were estimated to be in the United States in the early 1860s before slavery was outlawed? 1.2 million, 2.4 million, 3.5 million, or 3.9 million slaves?
I think 3.9.
3.9. Let's see. That is correct. Correct. Rob B, she's keeping up with you. It's estimated that more than 3.9 million slaves, almost 4 million slaves, were in the United States as of 1860. The most precise estimate showing 3,953,760 people enslaved. It's estimated that only 500,000 Black individuals lived as free persons during that time. 500,000 out of almost 4 million who were enslaved. All right.
I can't fathom that.
Yeah. All right. This is for Dr. J. Which state was the first to recognize Juneteenth as a state holiday? Was that New York, Connecticut, Texas, or Georgia? The tough one. You got some tough ones, Dr. J. Sorry about that.
I'm saying, like, the ones I know.
Because the ones you got, I don't know. So
I'm going to take a guess here, and I'm going to say New York.
New York. That is
I mean,
incorrect.
I thought Texas, but I was like, that'd be too easy.
I know.
Oh,
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
The answer is Texas. Texas was the first state to recognize Juneteenth as a state holiday, and this was on January 1st, 1980.
hmm.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Now it's down to, sorry, Dr. J, you're out. You're out of the running. Rob B and Gianni Storm. Loser. She's putting the loser sign up. All right. Oh gosh, this is so easy. Robbie got the easiest ones. The question is Juneteenth a federal holiday? Yes, no.
No,
It
baby.
used to be,
is
but it's
now.
not anymore. It cannot be a federal holiday.
It is now.
Oh,
Yes.
I remember Liz. I remember Lizzie was making a big thing about it. Can't be a holiday. Let me see. You said yes?
Yes.
She did.
The answer is yes. Yes, correct. Juneteenth is now a federal holiday on June 17th, 2020. President Joe Biden signed a bill in observance of Juneteenth National Independence Day. All right, you got to keep up with him, Gianni, or he wins the game. You got to keep up with him. This is the last round. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? All right. A revised red, white, and blue flag honoring Juneteenth was introduced in 2000. What symbol is at the center of the flag? Is it a star, an octagon, a diamond, or a crescent moon?
I thought none of the above. Okay. And I was gonna say a star because I don't know.
A star.
Because
Let's
that's
see.
the most America thing you can think of. Yes.
That is
I would have said
correct.
Texas.
Yes, correct. All right, correct. The flag, created by activist Ben Haith, founder of the National Juneteenth Celebration Foundation, has a white star in the middle representing the Lone Star State of Texas, as well as the freedom of African Americans in all 50 states. The star is surrounded by a burst and placed in front of an arc, which represents a new horizon for Black Americans. All right.
Well thought.
This
flag.
is the last one of two. So the way we're going to do this, to break the tie between Rob and Gianni, first one to come up with a right answer. What's another name often used to commemorate Juneteenth? Peace Day, Freedom Day, Power Day, Equality Day.
Freedom Day. Freedom Day.
Power
Freedom Day.
Day.
Freedom Day.
Freedom Day.
What did you say? What's your first thing, Gianni? What?
I said Power Day.
Power Day? Oh gosh. All right.
Fight the power.
The correct answer is Freedom Day. Freedom Day. And Rob B, you win the game. Lucky 13. You got the lucky 13. I noticed Mike Winter said, not helping you on this one, Rob B. All right. That was fun. That's fun, guys. That was a good one. All right.